Oh, that's great. Oh, they got like a little Inu doggy. Hi, welcome back to Jolty Plays. Okay, we're... Why is that so daggone small? I swear, every time I get on here, this is smaller and smaller. Oh, I know where I'm going. That sounded like a goofy laugh. I need to go to Little Alameda. That's where I need to go. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. I don't like the sound going through my headset. I don't think turning it down is working any. Okay, we did all the crafting we needed to craft yesterday. I think I'm really close to Stormblood. Oh my god, really, Mark? Rah rah ooh la la! Sorry, Mark is being a dork. Okay, I'm sorry. It's gonna go blue screen for a second. Okay, that helps some, but... There we go. There. Now only chat. That's not as loud. Yay! That's not as loud. Sorry, these headphones are like really loud. Nom nom! Nom nom! What are you doing? The ding dong is underneath the blanket, like a ding dong. Okay, what are we doing? I don't have my thing summoned. Is this something I have to do by myself? If I have to do this by myself, I'm summoning Titan.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Oh, that's loud too.
Not willingly, no.
Ah, the saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
By the 12, will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the Warrior of Light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Carbuncle! Defend me!
That's a black carbuncle! Oh my god, he's so cool!
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice,
I want a black carbuncle!
unlike your sister.
Final Fantasy XIV. I want a black carbuncle! Alizé just summoned the black carbuncle. Or, not Alizé.
Alizé!
Whatever. Sorry, it wasn't Alizé, it was Alphanod. No.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was.
No, I'm at the tail end of Heavensward. What? My summoner's 62. Yeah, but I don't remember what the...
My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
Oh, she just summoned a sword from her book.
If you would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
She has a sword. Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Let's finish this.
Except I need to summon my Titan.
You shall fall soon enough.
I have to pick this guy out before I...
There's no escape!
Other two are just kind of nuts. What? Why is he back? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. The Magus was dead. that was...
No more games!
This is ridiculous! How the hell did we revive everybody? Okay. Apparently you're not supposed to win this fight. It's ridiculous.
It ends now.
Apparently. He keeps reviving everybody.
What?
The chains!
Aw, thanks.
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady.
It's weird seeing his entire face.
By thy leave.
Even odds, then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop!
Yeah, he gave me one too. I don't even know what it is. Greek yogurt, watermelon Greek yogurt. Let me taste yours then, because I'm not going to open a new one if I don't know if I like it. I don't want it. He probably doesn't like it. I don't like Greek yogurt. Now you can see I wasn't lying. That's icky. Sissy, will you give me a soda now that's in my mouth? Oh, quit! It's just Mama! It's just Grandma! Stop!
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them!
Okay. Will you switch?
Make ready! They come!
But how do I channel my ether into the sword?
I must have more ether.
I don't understand what they want to do. I don't know how to channel. What does he want me to do? I don't have a thing on my bar. The thing where you had to channel the ether into Alizé. How do you do that? Wait, you got two combos. I don't understand what we have to do. I'm targeting Alizé and I'm trying to... Do I have to stand on one of these points? I It just says channel enter into Alizé's blade. I don't... Oh. I'm trying to give you Aether. I don't know how. I'm targeting blade, but I don't know what else to do. Oh. I'm getting something.
The ether! Oh, it's not enough!
Except the spell's about class. Okay, I died. But I made progress, so I kind of figured out what they wanted me to do. I guess I'm supposed to select the sword. Now I have to do that whole damn fight over again. But I guess you can only... God, now I have to go through this whole friggin' fight again. What? No, I failed. I died. But I figured out what I was supposed to do, so... I guess I just keep fighting until it tells me... until it shows me the sword prompt, and then I just select the sword, and it automatically gives me it.
You shall fall soon enough.
There's no escape!
No, Mark! My son is not a bird! That makes me sound like a bird. Mark, everybody knows you're a bird. a healer. I don't die at this part. I can get through the first fight. Last a certain amount of time for the first fight. And then the second fight. That's what it is. I honestly thought that's okay. Mark is more of a person. Mark is so much fun. Not that much fun at all. This is the whole first Titan's still fighting his best. Good job, Titan.
It ends now. What?
The chains!
Alphanod.
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
Sorry, I like this part.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
That's what I was trying to ask you.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
You said read the description.
Thou mayest, my lady.
Yeah, Zabi said as much the other day. He was actually surprised at how close I was to the end, he said.
By thy leave.
Even odds, then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop!
Now I know what I'm doing, though.
Understood.
You're calling everybody a bird. Okay, now Izzy's a bird.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
So I'm guessing Oriorger and then me, and then Oriorger and then me.
Make ready! They...
I don't know, they had me do it before I died.
I must have more ether. The ether! Oh, it's not enough!
Oh my god! Get off of me! I'm about to freaking die. God damn it! To go through that whole friggin' fight again. This is gonna start pissing me off here in a minute. Now I have to go through the whole friggin' fight again. You'd think they'd at least give you, if you got through the first part, at least let you start from the second part of the fight. No, they make you do the whole friggin' thing over again. Kind of bullshit. Yeah, stick me all you want.
You shall fall soon enough.
My health goes down way faster during the second part of the fight than it does during the first part of the fight.
There's no escape! No more games.
How did Garuda get summoned? I didn't even summon Garuda.
It ends now.
I must have more ether. It's not enough!
Get off my back! I can't even touch the...
I can feel it! Just a little more!
Hurry it up, neighbor! You!
Get him off of me! Now she's gonna fucking die and I'm gonna get pissed!
This cannot be.
kiss my ass. You're not helping any. I'm a freaking summoner. Titan's not doing his freaking job.
You shall fall soon enough.
There's no escape!
Touch him while he's cutting. Funny. Don't move. I just had to get a little bit more. Not and she was dying, and I can't heal her. Eventually, they're gonna nerf the crap out of it.
No more games!
god! This is so unfair! And now I'm gonna die again! Freaking ridiculous. I can't advance the story until I get past this. 4 times now. This is bullshit. No idea what the hell they want me to do. I'm doing everything
You shall fall
I
soon
can.
enough.
It's, yeah, I'm by myself.
There's no escape.
So obviously it's me. Stupid. You get people down and they just revive. Ridiculous. You need to damn healers down until all of them revive. Get to it. Oh, I got my dragon. Back again.
No more games.
ether. It's not enough. Just a little more.
Hurry it up, neighbour!
This cannot be.
Yay! Seriously, I'm getting sick of this shit. Seriously, this is total fucking bullshit. Pikachu, I wish you
This
wouldn't be
isn't
on my
right.
damn lap.
The Emulger would never.
Freaking annoying. I really don't know what the hell they want me to do. I get everything except for the last freaking thing. Because I can't get the guy off.
Beautiful
Freaking
kingdom.
Mala fell out first.
There's no escape!
what you do. They're all just freaking reviving.
No more games!
Just a little more.
Hurry it up, neighbor!
'Tis done! With this blade I banish the darkness!
Oh god, I
Not like
did
this.
it! 5 times? 6 times? Fuck! Pardon my language, but that was freaking ridiculous.
Alize, are you hurt?
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
Ingrid.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt plains with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Wait! Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought. And we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence. We did everything right! Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this! You of all people should understand. We will not falter! We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
to have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Soix, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
What is this place?
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength long sought. and in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone, then?
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Long have I watched you from Heidelin's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
I wonder what that's for.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servant of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it. So please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor. Thank you, Louis, for everything.
Is that that key lady? That was one heck of a cutscene. Oh look, somebody else is watching. don't think she's ever going to quite trust Orange again. It only took 4 or 5 tries, but I finally got through it. But I was almost in tears. I was getting so frustrated with this thing. Yeah, I finally passed it. I still don't know how. What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She doesn't look any older? acting weird. Oh my god. Okay, well then go make it. Can you bring me a soda, please? Since you're right there. Can you bring me one of my sodas out of the fridge? Apparently Papa Lima is the one that gave her the mask. What is with Ida? So Ida's got some kind of... Where's the rising stone? Madonna? God, Peak, I wish you'd move. You're really bothering my legs. Thank you.
You're coming with me.
Thank you.
It's on you for sale for like $300. You want her or you want her for free?
Will you quit?
Her name is Dum Dum.
Her name is Dum Dum. Her name
She
is
is Dum Dum.
Her name is
If you don't get her in the next 5 hours, this doggo will be lunch meat.
Will you quit?
Because I'm Asian!
Elijah, that's not even funny.
Not all Asians, but most Asians.
Oh my god, Elijah.
See, look at that weirdo. She's taking it on the couch.
Yeah, she's a weirdo.
That's why we call her Dum Dum.
Well, that's gonna be Nidhogg on. That's gonna be a harder Nidhogg fight. Is that gonna be a Nidhogg fight too? Okay. I'm gonna get another bard thing unlocked.
Hi, Dad. You're my dad, okay?
Oh my god, can you stop?
I'm gonna put it on him.
Quit! Will you put the butter away? You don't need the butter. Nidhogg's rage? Okay. He went to the doctor. Because he's not feeling well. He went... He didn't go to the emergency room, but he went to a regular doctor appointment. Oh my god. Let's just stop.
Back in the solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Minbreda.
Yeah, that's definitely not the original Ida's voice.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit.
Sometimes?
Like when I stand up sometimes and I'm just standing there for a while, I'll get the spell and then it'll fade away but with the spot.
Yeah, I get the same thing, Christina.
Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
What? Doctor's appointment, yes.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
So she's basically gonna take Minfilia's spot. Okay. So we lose some old friends, gain some new friends. Okay, gain one new
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
What is with Ida?
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got her to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Oh my god, that second one is a reference to The Hobbit. Oh my god.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Beep! He better not be playing Fortnite while he's cooking stuff. He has a habit of playing Fortnite while he's doing stuff, and then he wants me to go get it out of the microwave and stuff. Meow. Yay, I got a new minion, a new minion, a new minion.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life...
Who is that? I don't recognize that voice.
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand. Thank you. I shall guard it well.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know what that is. That's the top piece to the Louisoix's staff.
There is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
So is that the end of Heaven's Word? I suspected. They're being yanked around by the Asians as well. Can you stop? Can you stop? Yes, teriyaki. Oh my god. What the hell? No. Really? I don't wanna. Wow. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Nope.
So, how long do I put chicken in the microwave?
Why don't you read the box?
I tried to read box, but me Asian eyes don't work.
Oh my god, Elijah.
It says for oven only. Oh, I found it. 3 minutes.
Who's this guy?
I put chicken in a bowl for 3 minutes.
Now what's Nero up to?
I have to stir chicken.
Oh god. Nero's a dumbass. So many side quests I need to complete because I just ran through Storm or Heaven's Word. What's in here? Please stop.
I touched it.
Quit.
What is that? That looks good. What is that? That looks good.
Oh my god, my son has gone crazy. flagship.
Daddy has Paru. Yes, Paru. Is Daddy home? Oh my god, is Daddy home? Is Daddy home? Oh, is Daddy home?
Oh my god. Elijah needs his pill.
Do you need your pill?
I don't have a pill. Yeah, I think so too. Gee, Elijah, even Mark thinks you need your pill. That's kind of sad. Oh my god, can you move?
Thing's still alive. Order the chicken! Chicken die! Chicken die! It has the dogs now.
Okay. Tataru's gone crazy loco. Okay. 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 Apparently, she just took my measurements or something. Okay. Okay. God, Elijah, do you have to be so damn loud?
Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida. Urianger has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
Oh, is that Daddy? Is that Daddy? We got you? Is it Daddy? Is he home? Oh boy, is that Daddy?
What? Teriyaki chicken?
I got an infection, so they gave me meds.
Thank you, Elise. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the Warriors of Darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention. And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Is that all? Oh, then the decision seems clear. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect candidate. You always did have a flair for politics.
I did not mean to... That was not my intention. As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
Chicken right now, or do I wait until it's cooked for 5 minutes in the bag?
What?
Do I cook it for 5 minutes in the bag?
Cook what for 5 minutes in the bag?
Rice. And then add the chicken?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Janet, can you move your Apple Jacks? Seriously.
What is that? Crab dip.
It's smoky bacon crab dip. No! Everybody's got to stand right in front of my camera.
Oh!
Should none of our numbers step forward, must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede she might struggle to balance her new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals, thwarting legatuses, and feeding the orphan poor.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Oh my goodness! Help! I need some help here!
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
Narco! God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
And that's what it tastes like.
Are you eating damn crap?
Now, we've staunched the bleeding, but it may be a while before you can move about again. Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
Something has to taste very bad for me not wanting to eat it.
I think Mom might like
That tastes worse than Brussels sprouts. What?
Thank you. My message. It was too important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
Smoky bacon.
What's it taste like to you?
It's really overpowering.
Tastes like Satan's
It's smoky bacon crab dip.
Mom doesn't look like she likes it.
It's really overpowering.
Mom
That
like
might be...
it?
Your thing's gone. Which... Well, I'm saying it's my food.
No?
I saw 44 seconds.
Yeah.
What is that atrocity? Ugh.
Smoky bacon
You
crab
don't like
dip.
it? I get my
Yeah.
taste buds from Mom.
You don't like the smoky bacon?
Does that taste...
No, that's actually... It's not even real crab.
No, it's imitation.
I like my imitation crab better.
When have I been known to like baked crab?
That's not the right brand either, though. We get the...
Yeah, it's a different kind of...
That's why... I don't like it either, but if I had to eat it, I would.
There are two crabs that I like. Spicy crab, and I like the one
I
that
almost got the spicy, but... Hold on, B.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. Ah, but I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin. He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
I don't know.
Hey, can you check and see if Mom's coffee's in the fridge?
Agreed. I shall depart for Limsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive. You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir Emmerich, and encourage him to send an envoy. To Taru, Kryl, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed. I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end. The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice. 'Twas Master Louis Soir himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied. And so, I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice, as you will yours.
It wasn't bad.
$6 a piece.
I'm good.
I'm not even looking at you.
Oh, I haven't got it. No, thanks.
Okay, I'm ending the episode here. I'm gonna eat this.
Just looking at her.
And I'll probably play some more after I'm done eating. So yeah, stay crazy. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Stay tuned for the new Fortnite. Season 5 coming soon.
What the hell? I
On
didn't
my
want to take a
channel.
picture.
When Beyond Plays. Subscribe.